If you've never seen the west side of Cozumel, Mexico, make sure to join us here on our Cozumel, Mexico $25 beach scooter tour. It's one of the most beautiful places in the world, and there's hardly any people over there. So we're walking to pick up our motorcycle to do a tour of the island today, and we saw this little restaurant. We thought we'd have breakfast here. We're gonna have empanadas. I'm gonna have 𝗓𝗏𝗄𝐄𝐿 queso, and Chumway's gonna have queso.
Do you like the empanada?
I love it. Something about food that's delicious and cheap that makes it even taste even better.
That's
70 peso, $3.50. We each had 2 empanadas and a coffee. So what did you think?
I think it's good.
Delicious. We've shared them. She had a queso and a 𝗓𝗏𝗄𝐿, and I had a queso and a 𝗓𝗏𝗄𝐿. And nice coffee, which is delicious. And then this is a neighborhood. It's not the tourist area. And so it was 70 pesos for 4 empanadas and 2 coffees. And yesterday Chung had that empanada you saw.
For 30 peso.
1 empanada for 30 peso. So that'll give you the idea of the tourist bump. Anytime you rent a scooter anywhere in the world, you want to film the scooter and show any marks or damage on the bike. That way they can't say something was caused by you, and you'll get your deposit back. This is where we rent our scooter. There's a Google map for this tour. Just click the link in the notes below this YouTube video to take this tour. The first stop on the map is where you rent the scooter. So this is what the west side of Cozumel looks like. It's some of the most amazing reef snorkeling and diving in the world. The beaches aren't much. The beaches are on the east side, which we'll take you to, and we'll take you to a few beaches along the way. But come to Cozumel for snorkeling and diving. Playa Palancar. Pretty expensive, but man, is that beautiful. At the southern tip of Cozumel is the Punta Sur Eco Beach Park. This was the first time I paid to get into the Eco Park at the southern tip of Cozumel. It cost $16 per person. It was a lovely experience. The highlight was the view from the lighthouse, but I don't think I would pay again to go in there. 90% of the joy comes from seeing the beaches, and those are the same all over the east side, both inside and outside the Eco Park.
southern tip of let's see, southern tip of Cozumel. This is probably the lightest colored turquoise water that you'll see anywhere in the world. I mean, you might see close to this, but not much more turquoise or much more light blue or whatever you want to call this. Yeah.
But you have to get permission because they just strike the blue and they just out of
Down at the bottom of Cozumel, the furthest point, it's actually over there. There's all these beaches and restaurants. It's all part of the park that has the lighthouse in it. This might be one of the most beautiful parts of Cozumel, actually. I've never been here before because there's a $16 per person entry fee, and I always like just going to the west side where all the beaches are free to go to. That's where all the locals go. This is more of a tourist spot. As you can see, it's gorgeous, and they have all these chairs and a restaurant, and I'm sure the beers are more than the locals are paying, but if you like exclusivity and no one around you or fewer people around you, although I suspect down here right now there's not many people because there's no cruise ships coming. There's no the ferry from Playa del Carmen is like 25% full of what it normally is. So of course that's all based on coronavirus, but I'm sure it's much more crowded here when the tourists are in town. But it's really pristine and beautiful now, that's for sure. We did our around the whole island scooter tour. There's very few people here. I could probably see 20 people from where I stand. Look at this water. And the color of the sand in the water, it's like reminds me of the first time I came to this part of Mexico, Quintana Roo it's called. The eastern side of Cozumel is really untouched.
The rain is coming.
Remember to come get your Google map for this tour. Thanks for watching.
Click the link in the notes below this YouTube video to get a copy of all the resources described in this video and a free copy of my ebook, How I Fired My Boss and Traveled the World. And while you're there, check out our 80 Retire Cheap reports and the course that teaches you how to make money as you travel the world. This is Dan of Vagabond Awake. Please like this video, comment, or subscribe. Any of that would help our business. We'd sure appreciate it. Thanks so much.